Hey y'all, out here at SEMA 2013, and I followed this car all the way through the build, the 62 convertible, that Alloway build, street rod. But I waited till we got to SEMA so we could check it out here and at SEMA and the display and all. I thought it would look good, so I'm really excited to show this one to you because, again, we saw it without no body on it. We saw it going through. They just did a beautiful job, as they always do. But again, for whatever reason, the 62's really grown on me, and I love this one. So let me get the camera turned around. We'll take a look at it. Hey, Ace, what's up, brother?
How's it going, Scotty?
Pretty good. I'm at SEMA, Vegas.
SEMA 2013, here we go.
You gonna stay out of trouble, or are you gonna have to get bailed out before the week's out?
Hey, we can't predict the future, so that's all I gotta say.
Tell me how this one turned out. Beautiful, right?
Oh man, it's a killer Impala right here.
This is bad, boy.
Yeah, it's a 62 convertible Impala. Belongs to Steve West out of Knoxville there. He owns West Chevrolet. And so a local GM dealer, building a GM car.
How cool is that?
Exactly. What you're checking out right now is really a 502 big block with 409 valve covers.
Right.
They've been widened.
Right.
It's had a plate put on it to make the valve covers work. You know, I mean, most people, you pop the hood, they're like, dang, that's just a huge 409. Well, then, you know, you don't really pay much attention to the plate, so it's real cool. With that in mind, you know, Milan does all of our motors and everything. You know, it's real cool to be able to use that big block, and Milan knows exactly what to do to get those cams right, get the sound, get everything taken care of.
He does, boy.
It's got fuel injection. It's an MSD fuel injection, so it bolts on to the big block, you know, stock 4-barrel intake. Car's running the Vintage Air Front Runner kit.
Man,
you know, dude. It's just
what do you think? You think it turned out good?
Oh man, I love the colors. The color combo, it's just so different. You know, we're doing a lot of different color combos. You know, Bobby's known for black.
Sure.
Well, now, you know, we're kind of pulling out the color schemes here. It's really great.
And there's nothing wrong with black.
No, here, let me open up the door here.
Yeah, let's look at that. Man, Holcomb did a beautiful job, didn't he?
Steve really hooked it up on this.
Man, I love those door panels.
They turned out great.
They did.
Everything did. It, you know.
Man, I love this car.
You know, it's not too wild. You know, but it's just perfect.
It's not too wild, but it's wild.
Yeah, it's just enough custom, but very subtle where everybody can appreciate it. And it's not, well, let's change this, change that. It's a very unique deal. Those are 65 Impala bucket seats in the car. You know, I just really absolutely love
this, man. 62s make cool hot rods, and you turn Alloway's hot rods loose on one, they're going to come up with a very cool creation.
Exactly.
Man, that is sweet.
It's all PPG, brilliant silver paint.
Right.
On the car. PPG red as these inserts. All these inserts were custom.
See, I love that insert too, man. That is really cool.
Well, you know, you'll see a bunch of people do the inserts, and you know, if you look down the side of this one, it's actually a thin sheet of aluminum that's been laser cut, so it's all straight. It's all been wet sanded, buffed. It's not just sprayed and left alone.
Right.
You know, it's just those nice subtle details.
It's what it is. I love the red line tires.
Yeah, we went back with Diamondback again. They hooked us up on the tires. We got built specialty custom wheels with the A center right there for Alloway's Hot Rod Shop. Well, you know, either one. You know, hey, whatever you want to go with there. But you know, basically almost stock gauges in the car, but Classic Instruments hooked us up with doing a color change in the car. So I mean, it's just turned out great.
It sure did. I love how you left the center speaker in the back.
Exactly.
I like that. I like how you put the gauge over here, because that's kind of like you would have saw back in the day, you know? No.
Just a cool ride. Now, it's still basically the stock frame up underneath it, but it has been modified. It does have an Art Morrison front clip up underneath it, which changes it now to rack and pinion. You now have tubular control arms. The suspension has been narrowed in, so you can bring the wheels in a little bit closer, run lower, and don't have to worry about the rubbing issues.
Right.
We've also changed up the back, still basically running the stock Impala 3-link, I guess if you want to call it. You know, basically your stock tubular arms going back through there, but we've also changed it up and put coilovers in the back, so there's an extra bar that's been welded in. But for the most part, it's still an X-frame car.
Right. Do me a favor and shut that hood. Let me do a good walk around on it.
Okay.
Thank you. Can you? Is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem. Just takes a second. We're still getting these hinges adjusted.
No, that's why I asked you. I wanted to make sure we weren't going to bend anything.
No, we're not going to bend anything. So, sorry.
Dude.
The love of working around at SEMA. Hey, this is setup day on Monday.
I got you.
You gotta love it, man. It's crazy around here.
And then that corner, you can just push that corner down too.
Yeah.
And these hinges, once they get seated in and settled in, that'll set down fine.
You know, everything's still getting all new chrome plate and everything.
No,
so.
I got you. Everything's sticky. It's a brand new car.
Right.
I mean, it's a 62, but it's a brand new car.
Right.
Everything's tight on it, you know. Yeah, no doubt about it. Ace, you did a heck of a job on this one.
Thanks. You know, I'll just pat myself on the back right now. You know, did it all.
That's what I'm saying. I figure I'll just wind them up one last time, right?
Hey, but now you got to get a shot at the tag there. Went with a real 62 Tennessee dealer tag.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
How
it
cool
actually
is that?
says dealer like up underneath it there. It's all been done.
All right.
So.
Get a little shot at board so everybody can get what they need. Well, like I said, y'all know I've been excited to see this one done. Followed it all the way through. You know, remember we were working, you all were working on the chassis, and I doubted it could ever be done. And yet you turned out a beautiful, beautiful car. Ace, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you, Scotty. Hope you enjoy SEMA 2013.
Appreciate it. Folks, there you go. Alloway's Hot Rod 62 Impala Street Rod. Man, just what a cool car. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. See ya.